Yes po. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Eva, and together with Thea, we're both graduate students of De La Salle University. And we will start our presentation by giving you a brief background regarding our research. So, the threat of COVID-19 led the local government units to change the dynamics in the industry of beauty and personal wellness services, provided that it offers a hands-on services wherein the individuals involved are highly vulnerable to the risk of transmission. The discouragement of engagement from existing and potential customers is the effect. So the beauty and wellness services includes salons, spas, nail cares, facials, and the likes. We were able to interview the marketing head from one of the industry, which stated that their operating procedures were limited, and this greatly affected how consumers responded to the company's marketing efforts. That gave the idea for us to come up with a research title determining the influence of consumers' level of involvement on communication message strategies that affect the consumer's purchase involvement to beauty and personal wellness services. To answer the pain points, we formulated the statement of the problem with the question: what communication strategy can aid beauty and personal wellness services in boosting the purchasing involvement of consumers during this time of pandemic? The questions handed out to our respondents were patterned according to purchasing involvement scale by Slama and Tashian in 1985. Purchasing involvement itself, according to them, is the consumer's psychological self-relevance that is present during the activity of purchase. We then use three theoretical frameworks as our guide for this research, wherein two of them are classified under one topic, which is the consumer involvement hierarchies. High involvement hierarchy, also known as the standard learning hierarchy, shows the significant progression between consumers and purchase involvement. Likewise, Ray in one of the published journals that we relied on stated that high level of involvement among consumers is most likely to occur when buyers are involved with high priced products or alternative products are highly differentiated. On the other hand, low involvement hierarchy by Krugman in 1965 showed two types of low involvement consumers, namely the detached consumer that displays low involvement due to external factors when purchasing. It is like how noise in marketing communication is occurring. And the low involvement consumer displays indifference or no interest at all towards a product, brand, or service. The three orders hierarchy model was developed by Michael Ray back in 1970s, wherein it discussed the hierarchy of effect that boils down to cognitive, affective, and cognitive. These three lead to the involvement of purchase. According to Klo and Baak, these three components are considered as marketing communication strategy that affects the consumer's perception regarding a product. Cognitive focuses on informational and rational arguments in marketing campaigns. Affective mostly use emotions when supporting marketing campaigns. And cognitive message strategy seek immediate reaction from customers. According to Popper and Keller in 2011, consumers' involvement plays an important role in marketing. It is an occurrence wherein the buying behavior is influenced by the hierarchy of that consists of steps that I think we're all familiar with. It starts with awareness, knowledge, liking, preference, and conviction that eventually leads to the involvement of purchase. This makes purchase involvement dependent on the consumer's level of involvement, therefore making the consumer's level of involvement the independent variable and the purchase involvement as the dependent variable. Now, going back to the hierarchy of effects model, as mentioned earlier, Michael Ray narrowed the model into three major components, namely the cognitive, affective, and cognitive, otherwise known as the three orders model. According to him, high involvement of a consumer starts with cognitive, affective, then cognitive order, or the learn, feel, do terminology, while in low involvement goes with cognitive, cognitive, and affective order, or the learn, do, feel terminology naman. Therefore, this model states the contributing role of cognitive, affective, and cognitive to both high and low levels of consumer involvement. And as identified, this makes the tree as the moderating variable between our consumer's level of involvement and purchase involvement. Before discussing the results of the hypothesis, we first conducted factor analysis as part of our methodology, wherein we used rotated factor mix and grouping questions according to their relevance. Then we conducted Cronbach alpha test, in determining naman the reliability of questions in purchasing involvement scale with the group factors in the rotated factor mix. We then conducted regression analysis to check the consumer involvement hierarchies have influence on the three orders hierarchy model. So it's the influence of high level of involvement on affective, cognitive, and cognitive, likewise with low level on the three. We use this method. We also use this method if to check if the three orders model has influence on purchase involvement. Um, so we use this to determine if affective, cognitive, and cognitive can influence purchase involvement. And for the results, Thea, please.
Thank you, Eva, and good afternoon, everyone. So, for sake of order and reliability, before we perform the regression to find the answers to our hypothesis, we use two statistical tools. Those are the factor analysis and the Cronbach alpha, and that is to test the reliability of the questions. So, we use factor analysis to determine the appropriate groups for the survey questions. So we group our questions according to the hierarchy. So for the Cronbach alpha, we use Cronbach alpha to assess the reliability of questions within the group with a required value of at least 0.60. So based on the table, affective, cognitive, and cognitive have Cronbach alpha values of 0.87, 0.75, and 0.69, which are considered to be reliable and acceptable because they are higher than 0.60 level. Okay, next slide. Okay, so this is the regression analysis formulated to check whether the consumer involvement, the low and high involvement, has a significant effect to the three orders of hierarchy. So this table will going to support our hypothesis 1 to 6. So in regression analysis, the required p-value to be considered as significant is to be at least less than or equal to 0.05. So from the table, it shows that only low involvement significantly affects all the hierarchies, the affective, cognitive, and cognitive. Whereas high involvement only affect the cognitive level. So high involvement can be an affecting factor to cognitive and affective as well, but only on a not very significant value. Okay, next slide, please. So this table shows whether the three hierarchy orders have a significant effect to the purchase involvement. So after determining the influence of consumers' level of involvement, if you look at the table, affective native has a p-value greater than the significance level of 0.05. So with that, we concluded that affective and cognitive has an influence on purchase involvement, but not on a significant extent. In addition, for the cognitive, it has a beta coefficient of negative 0.68. And that means that for every 1 unit increase on cognitive, there's a negative 0.068 degrees on purchase involvement. Okay, so that leads us being left with the cognitive. Since p-value is less than the significance level of 0.05, we concluded that the cognitive has a significant influence to purchase involvement. So is more on the learn and knowledge scheme type of marketing strategy. So in addition, its beta coefficient is highly remarkable with a value of 0.714, that for every 1 unit increase on cognitive, there is a 0.74 significant increase on significant involvement. So this us brings to go to conclusions. So just to sum up for the conclusion, on the consumers with high level of involvement, cognitive was most significant, followed by affective and cognitive. And on the consumers with low level of involvement, affective and cognitive were the most significant and to be followed by cognitive. So aside from that, upon assessing the affective, cognitive, and cognitive to purchase involvement, cognitive was the only significant factor. And also cognitive has the relationship between the high and low involvement, whereas the relationship are inversely proportional. Okay. Okay, Eva.
Okay, so again, the relationship under cognitive, the relationship between high and low involvement is inversely proportional. So this just means that if low involvement decreases, high involvement, cognitive message strategies, and purchase involvement increases. As for our recommendations, we recommend that marketers should enforce a cognitive approach in implementing marketing campaigns wherein the rate of low involvement decreases so that the rate of high involvement and purchase involvement increases. In Tagalog, kung gusto mo pataas yung purchase involvement ni consumer, kailangan gumawa ng program using cognitive approach in formulating message strategies wherein mapapababa yung low involvement ng customer and mapapataas yung high involvement ng customer for purchase involvement to increase. This can either be informational marketing campaigns, wherein we provide rational arguments in advertising that are, of course, backed up with facts, or creating testable claims that can influence the attitudes, belief, and knowledge of a consumer. And for our other findings, cognitive is inversely proportional to purchase involvement. If cognitive increases, purchase involvement decreases. And sa effective message strategies naman, it isn't recommended even though consumers with low involvement has significant influence on effective, mainly because the influence naman of effective on purchase involvement is not that significant. So we're just really left with cognitive message strategies to implement for the consumers to be for the consumers purchase involvement to be increased. So that's all. Thank you.